Hello, I'm Ken Harrell, and I'm the managing partner of the Joye Law Firm. The Joye Law Firm has more animal lovers per capita than any business I know of. We are active supporters of the Charleston Animal Society, which does amazing things to find homes for abandoned animals and to curb animal overpopulation. We sponsor at least one major event for the Society every year. In 2009, the Charleston Animal Society honored our law firm with its Corporate Partner of the Year award. My paralegal, Tara Girardi, is a board member of the Society and is crazy when it comes to her Boston Terriers. Firm Administrator Rob Cluxton loves his pugs more than anything else in the world, except perhaps his nieces. My favorite dog is my mutt Dixie, who was a shelter rescue. Why do I share all these facts? Because many people are inclined to think there's something inconsistent with being an animal lover and pursuing a claim against the owner of a dog which has injured someone. Nothing could be farther from the truth. Let me start by saying that I honestly don't believe there's such a thing as an inherently bad dog. My friend Richard recently adopted an abandoned pit bull, and it's one of the sweetest animals I know. When you see a bad dog, you can rest assured that there's a bad owner involved. Now, the one exception to this rule may be Chihuahuas. I can still remember being terrorized by my grandmother's evil Chihuahua midget every time we spent time on the farm, and my grandmother was one of the sweetest people who ever walked the planet. And for you Chihuahua owners, I'm just kidding. Unfortunately, many people sustain serious injuries each year due to attacks by dogs, which have been trained to be aggressive or perhaps abused. If you've been injured by a dog, whether you sustained a bite injury or you were injured as a result of a fall due to a dog attack, when should you hire a lawyer? There are two key factors the Joye Law Firm looks at to determine if there is a viable dog injury case. The first and the most important factor is the severity of the injury. I still remember my sister Janet being nipped by my granddad's dog Rex because her Halloween costume scared him. And I swear my grandparents were wonderful people and good pet owners. While Janet howled once my mother got through the layers on her costume, she found what would generously be described as a scratch. If that's the type of injury you sustain due to an encounter with a dog, you don't need a lawyer. However, if you have sustained a bite injury, which will result in any degree of permanent scarring, and it doesn't have to be facial scarring, although those cases are certainly more valuable, or you sustain any other sort of injury which will require extensive medical treatment, you should at least confer with a lawyer. The second factor we look at is whether there will be insurance coverage to cover the claim. If the owner of the dog which injured you is a homeowner, their homeowner's insurance coverage will apply to a dog attack case. Unfortunately, if the dog owner was not a homeowner, then most likely there will be no insurance coverage for the claim, and a case will not be pursued unless the person has assets which would cover the damages, and this is rarely the case. Bottom line, the Joye Law Firm loves animals, but we have handled numerous cases over the past 40-plus years to help persons injured by a dog attack recover full damages. If you've been injured due to a South Carolina dog attack, please call our law firm at 888-324-3100 or complete the form on this website. Injured by an aggressive dog? Just call Joye.